story for you. The other day, I went to a stately home with a friend and we happened to find ourselves on a film set, like an actual real life film. Obviously, we weren't on the set, but close enough to see the actors' trailers, the props, the directors' chairs, and their wardrobe being wheeled down the drive. Hello! And even though I can't act, I don't want to act, I have never cared for a job in film, I suddenly had this urge to be on set amongst it all, amongst the magic of a film. And I spent the rest of the day reeling. My normal life just felt so boring. And as I sat on my laptop to work, my motivation was flagging. Everything compared to the film set felt uninspiring. My motivation was left at the stately home with the crew and the famous people and the wardrobe that gets wheeled down the drive. So if you have ever felt that, if you've ever felt the energy drain from your head right out of your toes, if you've ever wished that your day didn't look how it looks, if you ever yawn around 9:03 when your heart sinks at the state of your inbox, girl, this is for you. Because lack of motivation is real and often unsettling. Does it mean you should quit? Does it mean you don't have the passion for it anymore? Does it mean you're doing something wrong? Does it mean you should rest? Or does it mean you should work harder? You are not alone. So here is what to do when motivation kisses you goodbye. Number 1, get clarity. You know, oftentimes the reason we feel so unmotivated is because we don't know what we're trying to achieve. We have no plan, no clear goal, and so it all feels a little vague and daunting. Take your to-do list, your dream, your day, and break it into clear, time-bound, specific segments so that you have clear focus and clarity on what you should be aiming for. Number 2, cultivate conviction. We've all read Ephesians 2:10. We all like to quote that we're God's handiwork, created to do good things that He has prepared us to do. But it can totally forget that. We can totally forget that truth the moment Thursday turns up and the day looks a lot like nothing. Spend time with God. Invite the Holy Spirit to come and mentor you, coaching you through the day. Ask Him to position you in the center of the good work He has prepared for you and set about it with a grateful heart. Number 3, change the scenery. You know, sometimes it's not spiritual, nothing deep, nothing complicated. Sometimes you just need to go for a run, step outside, take a nap, or take a day off. There are moments, time of the month, post-holiday blues, the end of a busy season, a string of broken night's sleep that can really knock you off kilter. So be sensitive and be kind to yourself. Number 4, it's not who you are. Before you start to spiral and think that life just sucks and you don't have what it takes, remember that this feeling is temporal. It is not who you are. It is not how it will always be. And you can change your thinking. Read a book, run, make a plan, refill your tank, listen to a podcast, get inspired. Number 5, stretch yourself. Are you bored continually? If you are, the chances are that you need to stretch yourself. It's time to think bigger, dream bigger, and maybe even ask for a project that will stretch your capacity. Do what you can do to continually grow, learn, and discover the ways to produce the potential within. Number 6, break it down. Overwhelm is the sister to procrastination and lack of motivation. And when the list is long, the time to figure out a plan to tackle it can take even longer. Break it down. Purge everything from your head and get it on paper. Note down your deadlines and timeframes and categorize your tasks into quick wins, long slogs, and the distracting unimportant. Prioritize 3 important core tasks each day and leave the urgent things like emails and replies to last because they'll always get done, but they won't steal your prime focus. Number 7, get specific. Be as specific as possible. Break a task into clear, definable goals and milestones. Take one to-do and create 4 subtasks. Give yourself a brief so that you know exactly what you need to do and when you've completed a task to the level it needs to be done. Make it so clear anyone could follow it. And number 8, create habits. A lot of time can be saved when habits turn automatic. That is that you do things without a second thought because they're so ingrained into your daily life. Exercise, healthy eating, reading, writing, whatever is crucial to your well-being and life plan, make these things habitual. How? Well, honestly, I read Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I cannot recommend that enough. So friend, again, thank you so much for watching and for being part of this community. It would mean the world to us if you would like this video, subscribe, and if you found it helpful, would you share it with your friends? If you want more, you can head over to standoutgold.co.uk, find our membership, community, and heaps of content to help you thrive in your daily life. You know, I want you to remember that you are the only expression of God that there will ever be. So stand out, girl. Bye.